Remember the Nokia N-Gage? In 2003, Nokia thought about an idea to combine a phone and a handheld gaming device. Sounds cool, right? But the tech market didn't think so. This idea became a legendary flop in the mobile tech world. Nokia hoped to sell 6 million N-Gage units in its lifetime. The reality? They barely sold 2 million. Price-wise, it cost around $300 at launch, much higher than standalone gaming consoles at the time. It wasn't just price or sales figures, the design was a mess. People called it the taco phone because you had to hold it sideways to your ears for calls, which looked very awkward. The buttons weren't great for gaming either, and the game library was quite limited. Nokia tried to fix it with the N-Gage QD model, improving the design slightly, but the damage was done and the reputation was ruined. Microsoft Kin. You kids probably won't remember this, and there's a good reason why. This smartphone launched in 2010, and it was one of Microsoft's biggest flops. The Kin aimed for a teen audience, focusing on social media and sharing, but it had a few fatal flaws. First, the price tag, a whopping $50 per month for a data plan on top of the phone cost. The Kin also lacked basic features like apps and a decent web browser. It felt empty and useless. Result, Microsoft discontinued the Kin in less than 2 months after launch. Reports estimate that they sold fewer than 10,000 units, a disaster number for a major company like Microsoft. Blackberry Storm. The year was 2008. The iPhone had just launched, and the makers of Blackberry needed to respond with a touchscreen device. So they introduced the Blackberry Storm. On paper, it looked promising. The Storm had a clickable touchscreen with physical keyboard, but the Storm's touchscreen was plagued with problems. It wasn't very responsive, and users reported accidental touches and unresponsive clicks. Typing on the clickable screen often registered incorrect letters. Software issues added to the frustration, and the Storm launched without Wi-Fi support and limited apps. This was a total disaster. BlackBerry was forced to recall almost all the initial Storm handsets. Many users ditched the brand itself, and their stock price dropped hard. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7. This 2016 Samsung flagship was one of the biggest tech fails in recent history. This highly anticipated phone turned into a literal hot mess when its batteries started exploding. It wasn't just one or two cases either. Multiple reports of devices bursting into flames surfaced globally. Samsung scrambled, issuing a massive recall of over 2.5 million smartphones and trying to find the problem, yet even the replacement phones with supposedly safe batteries weren't so safe. More explosions followed, forcing Samsung into an unprecedented second recall. Not only did it cost the company billions in lost sales and recall expenses, but the Note 7 seriously damaged their reputation. It took years for Samsung to rebuild trust in their products. There you have it, guys. Which big fail did we miss? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and for more amazing tech videos, subscribe. See you in the next one.